Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Disco Elysium. On the last Let's Play, we checked out a few more baskets, talked to that police guy over there, and most importantly found another dead body. Though it seemed to be a bit less moida and a bit more, what would be the words? Phrase? A crime of... Okay, maybe not crime, but like misadventure, that's it. So anyways, we need to get that, I guess.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says, Stereo 8 approved. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Is the Harman Welshie W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real. If police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape. Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres, even though I don't really like music.
The
Anything else there?
boomboxes wait.
Okay,
And
fine.
here you are, quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever, turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Cool. What's this one again?
Typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Man, when I replay this game and like cheat a whole bunch to make him a super cop and maybe make him rich, getting that. So they also Kim doesn't have to sell his thing. I don't know what it would be used for, but you never know.
You see rows of toy soldiers, big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
I used to be very serious about my Franco-Nigerian nights.
A long, long time ago. They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Gerard? Whose bitch it made me? What?
I don't like either set very much, to be honest. But there are many parents among my customers.
Okay, was there anything about you and otherwise?
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Have you tried it before?
The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care.
Wait,
He
it's
won't
drugs?
be your nog, but he won't be thrilled about this either.
If you say so. Here you go, man.
I didn't know what that was.
I respect your decision, officer. What else can I help you with? Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
Okay, I guess that's everything here. Unless there's something else up there.
All the old boombox.
Okay. So, now let's do discotheque. Because that's a quest, right? Unless these guys have anything else to say. We do have like a couple minutes to kill, I guess.
I have really outdone my...
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of...
René! Hello, officer.
Oh,
How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
didn't we talk to them before? Maybe it was just him, right?
Officer!
Drama.
God damn it. Pull yourself together, René. What do you want?
Let us look for drama. Drama's yellow. Oh, it's blue. Okay.
I like playing in the dark. Sharpens your nocturne.
Go low. Go deep. Go unconventional.
Sure, officer. Let's hear your take. I'm not following you.
He'll get it. Don't worry. Just continue. He's gonna be impressed. The man stares at you, silently frowning. Doesn't look like he's imagining it. The carabiner crosses his arms and spits in the crater.
You're talking about getting blackout shit-faced drunk and going into delirium, right?
The lieutenant looks up from his notes and nods to the old carabiner.
Talk about much more than that. Well, in essence, yes.
How so, then?
His tone is like that of a drill sergeant addressing new recruits.
I don't think anyone's ever been so drunk. It must be recorded. Yeah, that's me every day.
The lieutenant sighs audibly, but keeps his eyes on the notebook.
And I thought getting my knee shattered and surviving on rat carcasses in the trench was bad. Here, have one of my medals. You've earned it, officer.
Your sarcasm will be your undoing, old man.
Thank you, Renee. I am honored.
The veteran of numerous armed conflicts extends his right arm with the setting sun in his clenched fist and an expression of utter disbelief in his eyes.
Was there something else you wanted to take from us?
Take?
I don't think there was anything else he wanted, was there?
No, you're good. Yeah, I got new stuff. Rhetoric. What's this? Does that mean we go into the sewers or what? Where are we going? Right, we wanted to talk to that one guy after like 112 or something. Was it this way? That the guy? Why are these white? I can ask why things are white, right?
Gendarmerie, you found me.
His slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds.
You mean city light, not city lights?
Beautiful. So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for. Honestly, I'm just trying not to screw anything up. I think I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna make things spectacular.
Beautiful. I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why I chose this place. Martinez is special, isn't it?
Wait. Suddenly you are digging things?
Trust me, you do.
Okay.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He
Okay.
takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
To the city. It's a beautiful night.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Okay.
Take care, all right?
Wait, how'd you do that? You walked right through us.
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
Who knows, detective? It's a mystery. Different, of course.
He smells good. Why on earth does he smell good? Is this gonna be like this being like he's homosexual too or something?
Something so mysterious about the way he talks. Very.
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
Okay. Well, first we're gonna look around this place. Ooh, I'll take that. You won't need that, right? Now please take me seriously. Oh yeah, where's our items? Tools?
You have acquired the hat. Keep it, officer. It looks good on you.
Okay.
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior. Superior, but he's not in the command chain. His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur la Clé. I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Hanging? What a drag. He seems like a cultured gentleman. You should ask him about the finer things.
Oh, we got it from an atelier in the East Delta Commerce Center. Personally, I think it's a little culturally insensitive, but the material is great. Sadly, the shop is now out of business. That's really all I can tell you about it.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Just the break we're looking for. It's because you did it. Yeah, start from the beginning.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
He holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers, like a drama teacher setting the scene.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Well done, detective.
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez. Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities. I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
$200 ensues? What do you mean?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human. I went back inside.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man. I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them.
What?
And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent. All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly. Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching. Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything. You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late. No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day. Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM. The Coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight. Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the Coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here. Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Intern.
Wait, there isn't actually an Institute of Price Stability, is there? Or maybe there is. God, it's impossible to understand whether someone from the Moral Intern is joking or not.
La Communauté Internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the Coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution. Your employer, technically speaking. The governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration. It is the most important thing.
That clears everything up.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity.
Crap.
Which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment. Which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%. But not too far below, no. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%. The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Sure.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist. But oh, I don't have my
Zoning out
leaflets
here.
on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency.
It's weird. Here he looks white, but then there he looks French, you know?
It's the International
guess French are
Organization
white.
for Moralists. Hence, Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
Mind babies?
Doing one's job doesn't automatically make one anyone's bitch. Besides, there are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
But of course.
Am I a moralist?
Well, do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Are you a moralist?
Me?
You've managed to catch the lieutenant off guard, but only for a moment. He quickly recomposes himself.
I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Revachol.
A very moralist answer.
Yay.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else. Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
I want action. Revolutionis. It looks like I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is that moralism?
Of course, the detective's personal views do not represent the views of the RCM.
Ah, my friend. But the lesson of the revolution is that communism does not work.
Capitalism always works.
Oh yes, the big bad coalition crushed the revolution. Tell me, if the revolution was succeeding, would it have been crushed so easily?
I mean, wasn't there more of the coalition?
Are we really so bad for wanting compromise, peace, and prosperity on reasonable, achievable terms? Ask yourself that. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS.
Yeah.
Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
Darlings? That can't be an official designation.
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sir Leclay's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
No! They need to have meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Whatever you wish, officer. Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters. Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue. That it's never going to happen. They enter negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since. EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
God, yes, sweet standardization, the backbone of rationality and commerce.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Yeah.
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the Moral Intern as a whole. It's been such a wild, extraordinary success thus far. We are very excited to take it to the next level.
Just like trying to talk with some politics.
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident. You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy. It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Except that candidate members never become full members, do they?
No, candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation. But we were talking about my friend here, not politics. How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Isola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in. Au contraire, it's how millions of people end up where they are. Meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too. Sorry, who? But I told you, officer, he's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization. Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation. He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes. He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps
all of
graphic
them.
Design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him. I'm just enjoying the view. Listen.
A baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
No, listen. The Insulindian Bay. This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away. My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
A busy bee? What an odd choice of words.
I'm all ears, officer.
Okay. No.
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Both of them said that.
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be seen loitering around in underprivileged young men's apartments in the middle of the night.
Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space. Let me know if you have any further questions.
Is there anything in here? I can put my lamp through this wall.
Was there anything else? I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Easy, detective. No need to jump to conclusions.
Officer,
He holds out.
What do you mean?
it was just so... I was on the balcony. That's when
Sounds like the victim was...
I went back inside.
Were you able...
Officer, well, that eventually their shouts... I'm afraid I don't have anything else.
About what?
All I can say is that it was late. My watch. Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take. No, I didn't.
It seems... I think we...
Of course. Anything I can do to assist the RCM.
Okay.
Of course.
Guess we leave then. Ugh. I don't know how regular people play this game. Like, it's a good game. It's just, you have these people talking big words and, like, I feel like a smart guy, but my eyes just kind of be like, yeah. Brain's feeling a little bit fried, and the amount of fucks I am feeling about giving is reaching a rather low point. I think going in there gets up there. Was this anything? Okay. Yes.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization. How much you got for that? Got quite a few. I'll give it 1.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Maybe do this, but yeah, I think that's a good time to call it. So please comment, cause I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and... Oh, drink it. If you like my YouTube and like see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check other videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and renew you at most help control the pit population. Okay.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. Because you see it. Finally. This wall is sublime. Look at it. The shadows. The colors. All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God. O Wallfather.
Huh?
He sounds tired of it all. You already have the heavy fuel oil to use as paint. It's red. And Cindy the Skull has a paintbrush. This is on.
If you must.
Now we have a task to paint. Yeah, I know there's a body, and there's another body, and maybe a goddess queen that's gonna rule the world or something like I don't know. She had golden lungs or something. Was this anything? Seems to be a thing.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Have we not done this before? Well, anyways, until next time, me, GamerWolfSix, of Disco Elysium. So, thanks and see ya. Let's just save first. Because I was hovering my fingers over the buttons, I'm like, no. There we go. See ya.